everyone, this is the Alfolo Silicone Food Warming Mat that was sent to me. I have tried a couple of these food warming mats and I was super impressed when I opened this one for the first time. It comes in a bag that has a cinched top, and pulling it out of the bag, I was really impressed with the look. It has this thin strap that goes around it with a snap, and that's going to hold the mat closed when you're not using it. I like the snap option. I love that the strap is made of the silicone of the mat rather than something like Velcro, or it just looks more high end. When I unwrapped the mat, I was blown away by the size of it. I actually had to move my camera back to take a wider look because of the length of it. The mat is really beautiful. It is thin, so it doesn't have a very high profile off of your counter, but it has protective silicone feet underneath it to protect your counter. I really like that all of the buttons are on the panel that is already attached to the mat. The right side of the mat over here has the panel, and that panel is solid, so you can use that to roll up the mat as well, and everything you need is right there. There are some warnings printed on top of the mat. They're easy to see, but they don't take away from the overall look of the mat. It looks really nice. The cord is long, so it gives you great options as far as where to put it because you have the length that you need to plug it in wherever your outlets are at. The cord easily plugs into the panel and then it's ready to turn on. The control panel is simple, yet has everything you need. When you turn it on, the mat immediately starts to heat up. The plus and minus buttons allow you to set the temperature of the mat. The lowest temperature is 104 degrees Fahrenheit and the highest temperature is 248 degrees Fahrenheit. I like that it has such a wide range because I can use it for just keeping something warm, or I can use it for something like dough. It is 31.5 inches long, which means it is big enough for me to put 3 9x13 casserole dishes on this mat at the same time, and they fully fit on the 15-inch width of the mat as well. This is so great for a potluck or to keep dishes warm at a party. It's also really easy to clean up by just wiping it with a damp rag or a paper towel. We keep our house quite cool, but I make sourdough bread. And when I feed my starter or I'm letting my bread dough rise, I often turn on my oven to get just a little bit of warm space for that dough. With this mat, I don't have to turn on my whole oven. It gives me a little bit of a warm place for my dough to rise. It also has a 3-second lock button on the panel right here, and if you press that for 3 seconds, it's going to lock the buttons so they can't accidentally be pressed and turn it up or turn it down or on and off. So this is a nice option to have if you've got kids around or if you're going to have a lot of people around and you don't want anyone to accidentally turn this mat up or down. You can use that 3-second lock, and then to turn it off, you just hold it again for 3 seconds and it will unlock it and then be ready to change. I really like this warming mat. It is large enough for a party, yet is low profile so it doesn't look big and bulky. It is sleek, it warms up quickly, and it easily rolls back up to store with the nice strap with the snap on it. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching.